But for example, like there's one creator that's always talking down on how bad America is, how much better Mexico actually is. It's like, bro, I'm first generation here and I can hire his entire family. Actually, I can go register to college like this week if I really want to.
When you play with fire, you get burned. This guy is saying that he could hire my entire family. Alright, let's do this. You guys make this too easy for me. Also, make sure you tag me next time. I don't bite, I promise. So first of all, you're 29 years old and you live with your mom. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to hate on people for living with their parents, and out of respect, I'm not going to show your mom. But here's the craziest part. You say you could hire my entire family, but your house is not even a fourth paid off. Or should I say your mom's house is not even a fourth paid off. But yet, there you are, bragging about your investments and how much money you make on the stock market and your pyramid scheme that you promote on your page. How about instead of promoting all the money you make supposedly on Robinhood, you go help out your mom with her mortgage? She seems like a beautiful and a sweet lady, and I feel like she genuinely deserves it. But you say you could hire my entire family, yet you live under her roof. And also, how come every time somebody tags me in your videos, you delete the comment or you tell them not to tag me? What are you afraid of? But anyways, guys, worry about your own pockets and mind your own business. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys remember when I exposed this guy for running a pyramid scheme and scamming people? Well, he blocked me, but I have an update for you guys. This is his page, by the way. So after I exposed him for his pyramid scheme, I had a lot of you guys comment and message me saying that you guys were victims to his scams. And a very common theme is that he likes to block people once he gets your money. He says he has a free course, but once you join, he starts asking you to donate money to his Patreon, and once you do, he basically ghosts you and blocks you. Check this out. He also said this about me.
No. This right here, this is true for just about anybody else except that guy. If that guy shows up in the wrong place in Jalisco, I'm going to make sure that he gets taken care of.
Alright then. So after I exposed him for his pyramid scheme, he basically deleted all of his videos, including that one, and he converted to Trumpism and now wears a MAGA hat in all his videos and talks down on Latinos and Mexicans for whatever reason. But yeah, so if you guys are thinking of subscribing to his page or his Patreon or whatever, please don't do it. Don't waste your money. And if you guys follow or support this creator, just know that he's out here threatening people and blocking people and scamming people. So please do your due diligence and don't donate to this guy. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think.
I mean, there's an obvious reason why this guy doesn't talk about crime in Mexico, and I'm going to explain why I personally hate this guy. So first off, the most obvious reason is he can't talk about it because it puts him in danger. That much is obvious to just about anybody. Now let's dig into the many reasons why I don't like this guy. He rage baits people so that they can click his link, and his main product line is to sell this kind of stuff to people. He runs an OF account, and if you look up his name on Google, you'll see a bunch of men that are pretty much upset with his business. And it's like, fine, dude, make your bag however you want, but let's apply common sense. It's obviously not women signing up to OF accounts. Now, this guy tried to dox me some time ago, and he fabricated this lie to harm my reputation and to shut down my scholarship business for Latinos. He said that I was running a pyramid scheme and that I was scamming people, which I'll explain. He showed these receipts of places that I used to live in when I lived in Illinois. So these were the two properties that I lived in. But if you dig in deeper, and this is information that he omitted, we sold these properties. Again, we sold these properties. Why? Because my family owns land in Mexico. We're avocado farmers. We've been farmers for quite some time. So the lie is that I lived in the Bay Area. I worked in the tech industry. I was making good money. I lived here on Lake Merritt. It was a nice property, a nice lifestyle. And my mother came to visit me in San Francisco. I took some photos. Again, he was trying to fabricate a story and lie about me. This is her visiting me at the office that I worked at in downtown San Francisco. And he said that I lived with my mom and I wasn't helping her pay off her mortgage or whatever, that I was mooching off my mom because I made good money online that I publicated. Now, a bunch of people believed it, again, because he omitted information, but it's quite pathetic if you think about it. It's exceptionally pathetic, actually. Now, the platform that I run creates scholarships with education platforms. I also donate to good causes. And I do get frustrated with the Latino community because we tend to be reactive instead of proactive in our community, and I want us to be proactive. But if you dig into the history of this guy, he went to a police academy in Nebraska, I believe. He obviously didn't make it because he moved to Mexico to live with his parents. So it's just like this crazy projection. And then, yeah, his line of business is this. He rage baits people online so they can click his profile and they can click the link, and then a bunch of men want him in this fashion, which is fine. Whatever, dude. I think this guy has a number of things in his head that I think makes him that way. And I think over time, I think we're going to see, the truth come out about who he is and what he is. And it's fine, you know what I mean? It's 2025.